If you've been through some hard times and troubling situations, you may be left with regrets about some of the decisions you've made. Now, some people don't subscribe to feeling regretful about decisions they've made, but that's not me. When I look back at some of the most challenging moments of my life, I can remember how afraid I was. I remember choosing to find ways of escape because I feared for my life or for my livelihood. Now, whether you're a child dealing with a bully or an adult dealing with a bully, facing risk to your employment, something like that, well, in Joshua chapter 1, verse 9, God is encouraging you, instead of being afraid, instead of living every single day imagining things going horribly, and instead of being discouraged, concluding over and over again that this is how things will always be, God is saying to you, be strong, be of good courage. Live strong, live courageously, because I am with you. What does that mean? What does it mean when God says, I am with you? Well, the very God who created heaven and earth is on your side. The one for whom nothing is impossible sees where you are and has a marvelous plan for you. Just because you can't see what he sees doesn't mean that it doesn't exist. In fact, the way of faith means exactly that, believing what you haven't yet seen with your natural eyes. It means listening for what God is saying to you and allowing that to be your source of strength. Long before my first daughter was born, I had a dream about her. She was about 16 or 17 in the dream, and she was passionate and expressive and looked so much like one of my sisters. And when my daughter was actually born, severely premature, she weighed 1 pound, 11 ounces. Yes, it was a scary time, but I remembered the dream, and a sense of confidence and strength came to me as a result. Whether it's a dream or a still small voice or a word of encouragement like the one I'm sharing with you right now, know that when Jesus died and ascended to heaven, promising to send the Comforter, that's exactly what he did. So instead of imagining the worst-case scenarios over and over again and begging him to show up as if he's not already there, take a look and see what he's actually doing. See the opportunity to be strong in your faith. Instead of concluding that things are never going to change, listen for what he's saying to you right now. The voice that tells you, trust me, take the next step. The voice says, you are my beloved child. The voice that says, I will go before you. The voice that says, I will fight for you. Trust me. That's the Holy Spirit, and he is giving you strength. So be strong and courageous. He is with you.